Today, I will talk to you about the mindset you need to adopt if you want to be successful. Your time is valuable, so I won't waste any of it. Let's get right to it. There are three main points I want you to understand, and when you adopt this type of thinking in your day-to-day life, you will be amazed at the things you will be able to accomplish. I urge you to watch the entire video to understand how these 3 points complete each other, because all 3 elements are absolutely essential, and the sooner you know them, the sooner you will have the life you've always dreamt of. Before going through these 3 points, let me tell you why your mindset is the most important thing in your life. Your mindset is going to determine how successful you will become. So the only logical thing here is that you should develop a winner's mindset and not a loser's mindset. Your mindset will also determine how you view and react to the world, and therefore your actions and how you approach challenges and opportunities. How you view the world will also determine how other people view you, and I will come back to that later on in this video. I also want you to understand that there are very few things in life which you have genuine control over. You can't control external factors. You can't control the weather. You can't control how other people view you. You can't even control when your heart stops beating. On the other hand, you can control your mindset. You can control how you view the world and how you react to the world. Your mindset is the only thing that can empower you to take control of your life and create the success you desire. First and foremost, you need to convince yourself that you are the man and you can do anything if you put your mind to it. You need to have unwavering confidence in your abilities and believe that you have what it takes to succeed. Many people will tell you that you should not have an ego. People will also tell you that it's wrong to be arrogant. But let me tell you something, your life will never be worse if you walk through the world believing that you are the man. Even if you are not there yet, the idea of just believing that you can accomplish anything will get you far. You should be thinking that there isn't even one thing in this world that you cannot accomplish if you put your mind to it. For example, if you decide to play chess, you are going to put in the time and effort required, and you will win. And you don't just say these things, you should believe them. I'm not saying that you are going to be a chess grandmaster easily. I'm not saying it does not require a ton of work, and I'm not saying it's going to happen quickly. But I want you to understand that it will happen if you put your mind to it. When you have this kind of mindset, you'll be unstoppable. When you adopt this mindset, people might view you as arrogant. You might lose a few loser friends, but who cares? Instead, you will gain other friends who are on the same path as you. If you are confident and have a positive mindset, people will be more likely to view you as a leader and someone they want to follow. Which brings us to the second point. If you're not where you want to be, get pissed off at your situation. You need to be aware of your circumstances, and if you're not happy with where you are, you need to be angry enough to take action and change it. This kind of anger can be a powerful motivator. For example, if you work at a car dealership and you see people purchasing very expensive cars, that needs to piss you off. When you understand that there are people in this world buying a car that you would never be able to afford, even if you worked your whole life, is supposed to piss you off. And seeing other people doing amazing things that you are not doing should make you angry, and you should use the anger you get as a source of energy to motivate you. Or don't let jealousy hold you back. Use it as fuel to drive you forward. If other people can do it, you can do it too. If you don't get pissed off, if you don't get angry, that shows that you are not driven to beat it or not driven to be where those people are. I'm not telling you to be angry in a go-to-jail way. I'm just saying that you should use the anger or the feeling you get as a fuel for your motivation. It is perfectly fine to look at the house you live in, the car you're driving in, the girl you are with, and get pissed off and say to yourself, I want a bigger house, I want a faster car, and I want a hotter girl. You need to realize that you have a few years of consciousness, and even fewer years as a young man, because age will damage you. Being a millionaire when you're 50 is not nearly as good as being a millionaire in your 20 or 30. You need to realize that you only have a few years, and you should not waste them. The third and final point I want you to understand is that the only person that cares about your life is you, and no one will save you. If you want to be successful, you need to take responsibility for your own life and stop waiting for someone else to save you. You need to be your own hero and take action to create the life you want. You will never have the things you get if you don't get them yourself. You need to understand that you are here alone, and if you don't care about your life, no one else will. When you understand these 3 things, you will start to see how a mindset comes together. Nobody is going to save you. It's totally down to you. You are pissed off at your current situation and you want to change it. Plus, you absolutely believe that you can do anything. When you understand these 3 tenets at a young age, at your prime resource of energy and power, you will become whatever you aspire to become. These are 3 things you absolutely need to understand. If any of these elements are missing, you will never have the right mindset. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe. You can also watch this video to know the surprising truth about motivation. See you there.